Hello everyone and welcome you all to another tutorial in Figma. So this is the chapter number 6 and we'll be learning about the easing options and prototype animation. Like in last class, I have showed you guys how you can start with prototyping and connect frames with frames. Here in this class, we'll be learning about how you can actually animate those frames when they appear in the screen, and a particular button can lead you to another page. I'll be showing you guys how you can do that, and under that I'll show you guys many more options what can be used in this particular application to make a mobile app or a web app. So let's not waste time and let's get started with this particular class. So here again, I'm back in my home page of Figma and I'll be showing you guys from here. Okay, so here, as you guys can see, I do have these frames and now I'll do prototyping from here, but it will be quite different, as I've told you that if I click, how I can land on that particular page, which can be anywhere. Okay, so suppose I want to directly go in this page once I click on this particular button. So let me just zoom in. So in this button, so I have selected this one and I have did a spelling mistake. So I'll just add a B here. So as I do have this particular button here, so what I'll be doing is I will first zoom out, and if I click on this one, if I go to my prototyping, and as you can see, I do have the plus sign here. So what I'll do is once I click on this particular button here, I will drop on this page. That's what I want. Okay, so here you can see I do have many options, like if I want to navigate to, if I want to go back, and what all animation or in which page I want to go. So here in this page I want to land, and here you can see the last 3 pages also I do have it here. So I'll click here. I'll also choose this option from here. Okay, so here you guys can actually see the preview of what it will actually look. As you can see from here, I can also change the is in, is out. So let me show you guys by just getting a preview. Okay, so I'll just click here, take the preview. So as you can see, it's loading, but it will give me this kind of thing here. So right now, if I click on this breathing, here you can see this is just easing out. And if I go back again and change this particular thing to instant, now if I go back again and if I click on this one, there is an instant change here. So these are the animation or the way we can actually animate. So this is on click. So sometimes we just want to drag. Okay, in that case I can click on this one. Especially this is used in case of pop-ups, like if I want to drag anything or want to go to the next page, then I can do like that. Okay, so here I do have these options. Let's see it one by one. Okay, and if I click on dissolve, here you can see the preview how it will dissolve slowly. Okay, let me go back here in this page, and if I click on the breathing, here you can see this is just dissolving. Okay, and I will be explaining you guys the smart animate option later because this is a little bit tricky, so we'll just keep it for the next phase of the class. And here is another option called move in, and this is how it will come. If I click on my page here, let me go back, click here, so it will come like this, as you can see. And from here also I can actually change the timing. Okay, like within how many seconds or milliseconds it will come. So I'll give for 50 millisecond. I have set this one, and now let's go back again. Click here. As you can see, it appeared little slowly. So it all depends on your application or what kind of mobile app you're making, what it is based on, and everything like that. So here I can see all these options, and if I choose the bouncy one, if I go back now, okay, so if I click here, you can see it gives a bounce here on my screen. So I can choose from all this, and if I want it to come slow, it will come like this. Like it will come slow from here, and suddenly it will just pop up in my screen. So I'm just showing you guys every option which we do have here. So this is another way. And if I want it to appear quick, if I click this one, it will come like that. And if I want it to come gently, here like this, it will appear. Okay. And what side do I want it to appear? Suppose I gave it from the right, and here now you guys will be able to see that this page appears from the right, not from the left. It appeared from the right. And in that case, if I give it on top, so it will appear from the top, or it will appear from down and it will go to top. Okay, so let me click yes, and this one is the total opposite of that one. So this is how we can work here on these all applications. Okay, and I hope you guys have understood. And if you guys want to change anything, suppose this particular thing I can see from here, I can animate as I want, ease in, ease out. If I choose this one, if I want to see the preview, this is how it will come. You guys can see the preview here in this box as well. Okay, so if I want to navigate it back, I can click here. Okay, and now let's try to prototype this whole 4 pages which I have here. Okay, so with my hand tool, I'll just move this box a little bit. Okay, go back to my first page, and as I've already told you guys that you don't have to close down your preview or your present while making any changes. So if I come here on the prototype and choose my selection tool again, so here you can see this is the home page button. Okay, so I will show you guys. If I'll just connect this one to this page again, and I'll be giving all the connections here. So here, as I do have the relaxation option, I'll choose this one, and I can choose the text as well if I want. But I'll just select the box as my text is inside the box. So I'll take this one and I'll bring it here, and from here I can animate as I want, how I want it to appear. Okay, so in this page I want it to dissolve, and I will set the timing as 400 millisecond. So it will take 400 millisecond to dissolve. And the breathing I have already put it here. And for yoga, as I do have this option here, yoga, I can click on this and it will take me to the yoga page. And how I can actually delete this one is I can first let me select this particular box here, and in this box now I can select this page here. Okay, so here you can see I do have all this here, and in all these boxes here you can see I do have the home button as well. So I'll make sure that once I click on this particular home button or this home tab, so let me just zoom into this home tab here, move this one with this. So here, as you can see, I want this to just go to this page or connect with this page. As you can see the plus option here. So I'll just connect here in this page, and I will, as you can see from here also, I can change, and I'll just keep this ease in and ease out, and I will put it as move out. From here also, I will take this button and I'll take this one here. Zoom in kind of here. I'm not able to select this. So as I have selected this one, I will bring this to here only. And from here, I can choose how I want to animate this one, as I have directed all of this to my home page. So let me get a preview of that. Okay. So this is how it will ease in and ease out. And yeah, here you can see my navigations of what all I want. So let's see a preview, or I'll just cut the preview. I'll just present it in a different panel. So here you guys can see it's loading now. And here, as you can see, I do have this. So if I click on this relaxation, you can see I went to the relaxation page. And if I come down and if I click on this one, here you can see I'm back to my home page again. And if I click on this breathing option, I just landed up here in the breathing page. Okay. And from here again, if I just come back and click on this home button, you guys can see again I'm back to the home page. If I click on this yoga button, I'm back on this page as well. And here, if I want to go back again to my home page, I'll click here and I can come back again to this particular page. So there are so many other options. For that, we need to create more frames. So to show you guys an example how this prototyping actually works, so I have showed you guys and I hope you guys have understood. So to give you guys a basic knowledge of prototyping and about this animation, I have shown this class. And again, let's go to this main file here. So if I want to change anything from here, I can change it. Just go to the design option. Now you're not able to see the links between all these 4 pages here. And I'll always suggest that name your page properly, that you don't get confused. Because when you're making a small app or a larger kind of an app, you always need to make sure that you don't get confused between your characters or between your frames, that it will create a mess and you guys won't be able to make out where you're supposed to put what. So in that case, as I've shown you in maybe in the 3rd chapter, there I have shown you how guy, which I have taken from the community in Figma, I have taken a project and showed you guys how he actually ordered his work. He have chose particular color which he'll be using, the templates, the icons, all the designs. He have those in a column in each frame. He have just said what all fonts he's going to use, text color, text sizes. So everything we should set it all before creating any kind of an application. So now if I want to delete this one, like the links, for that again I have to come here in the prototype, and on this prototype here you guys can see I do have all these links here. Okay, so here you guys can see I do have all these links, and if I want to delete any link from here, I can just simply click here and I can click on this minus button here, and if I don't want to do that, in that case, I can just select that particular line where I have connected the frames. I can just click on that line and click on delete. Okay, that's how I can delete. So I'll just undo this one again. And here you can see this is the way we can make a simple mobile application by the help of prototyping. So hope this class was clear, and now you guys can make your own mobile application. So I'll just tell you guys to start with something simple. Just try to create a simple application. Try that one, and after that, once you are very used to this application, go for something complex that you get used to this application, that there won't be any problem when you make the final product. So hope to see you all in the next tutorial, where we'll be learning about delays and smart animation. So what I mean by smart animation is, suppose I do have this particular icon or any kind of image inside my page here. So in that case, if I click on this, it will appear in a animated way. So I'll also be showing you guys in the next class how we can actually do that in our particular application. So take care everyone, and goodbye.